Right? We've been talking all night about random things aren't really random, and the difference between impossible and improbable, and also zombie cats. Anyways, Una says hi. Ah! Dude, no way. Gotta go check out this spot, Ramengeti, now. Have a good one. You too. Liam and Una, now there was a watch made in quantum heaven. I had no idea how I could help fix a timeline. I just wanted to fix my own life at the moment. At least I was making a name for myself in this town, one quantum witch at a time. It was well after midnight and I met my ride quota. I checked my field grid blue. I had it in me to push on for one more ride tonight, call it early and get some rest. Honestly, I should call it early. Call it an early night, live to fight another day, right? Yeah, I'm blue, dude. If I get somebody right now, it's gonna be bad for me. No way I'm going there. I'm going back to the Azteca. That's my joint, guys. That's where I always go. Good things I didn't leave the drugs in the car. Oh yeah, absolutely, Cyphus. Oh my god. But also the sticker in the back of the car really helped me out, I feel like. Because I'm a friend of the LOPD. I actually made a donation. I could bring myself to turn off the lamp next to the bed. I've come here for the dreams and now I was afraid of the dark. Classic. I lost myself in the orange haze behind my eyelids, and then I knew it. It was years ago when Sevi was in my house. She was touching everything, the seashells, the pine cones. I knew that this was the only reason that I was alive. I looked down at my feet and they were small and perfect, and I realized they were hovering above the floor. I was flying, or at least floating in this room with Sevi. I watched her touch my collection, just waiting for her to notice me. But she wouldn't look at me. It wasn't too late for her to try. I wanted to grab her, make her see me, but suddenly I couldn't move. I wasn't floating, I was suspended. I died frozen in place. When I woke up, the lamp had gone out. So much for that. The sign on the table said the Azteca was out of breakfast. Oh no, I woke up, the Azteca was out of breakfast, I know. So I'm hungry now, great. 5 nights since my best friend became a fugitive and left me to fend for myself in Automation City. Yeah? Hello? But the city felt different tonight. I couldn't put my finger on it. There was this energy in the air. A tension, static building up. Stuck in the protest madness, can I get a rescue? The Radix action. Azul's weird warnings made sense now. My phone pinged again. What was going on? Lena. It's Savvy. Is it really you? Oh my god, buddy, I'm so sorry. I've been trying to find a safe way to text. Need your help. Oh my god, it's amazing to talk to you. Tell me you're okay. She did call me El Bunny. It's really complicated right now. Need help. Just tell me where you are. Can't say right now. Is this really you though, Savvy? Something feels off. She called me El Bunny though. Trust me, it's me. I had to trash my old phone. Can't risk using the camera or would send you a pic. But seriously, what the fuck else would calls you El Bunny, lol? Just need to make sure. It's been a weird week. Literally, ask me anything. What did you break on my 19th birthday? Oh my god, you're so paranoid. I broke your Fav mug. It was shaped like an avocado. Okay, maybe it's you. When we were 17, a gang of stupid rich boys yelled at you from their gross white pedo van. Called you a bitch, slut, dyke, etc. You came to me crying and you wanted to move or whatever, and I said, fuck that, we can teach them a lesson. So you girl tracked them down and found their bullshit man cave frat house. You convinced yet? Kinda. Lol. You found their van parked out back and came fucking locked and loaded. You glitter bombed me with my spray paint. That van looked way better with its new paint job. Trust fund maggots, lol. We fucked that shit up. We're lucky they didn't see us. Well, they were lucky you didn't let me slash their tires. I was so ready. But you were there to stop me from going too crazy. Always am, always will be. Heart. You're the best, Heart. Okay, maybe it's really you. This is super urgent, actually. Are you in your car? Yes. My friends need a Neo cab now. The Sophie's protest is a fucking mess. Everyone within 5 blocks is getting gassed. Open your app. Do you see Jace? He needs to get out. Another friend of mine needs help. Nina, please, just get him now. We can meet up after soon. Okay, I'll see if I can find him. You're my favorite. Just some maggots. I'm always got your back, Chica. Radix Capra. Also, Charlie is the worst. Savvy's a double agent. That's Jace. Sliam. Which one should I go for, Cyphus? Shit, man. I don't know which one to pick. You think Jace? But Liam's my friend, though. Yeah, I should probably try and save Savvy. The streets flashed red and blue with the lights of LOPD cruisers. Broken glass and trampled cardboard signs littered the sidewalks. Driving past, I caught only hints of words on the protest signs. Cars, blood, Capra. A pair of cops shoved a screaming protester into a car as others herded stragglers away from the scene. However bad this had gotten, looked like things were coming to an end. But I didn't see him. I couldn't get very close at that point. The LOPD had cornered off all the access roads. I scanned the crowd, peered down alleys. Then he canceled the ride. No messages. His spin just vanished off the map. I hope he was okay. Maybe he found some other way out of the madness. I pictured him sitting in Azul's handlebars as they pedaled through a cloud of tear gas. But I realized I didn't even know what he looked like. There wasn't my chance to get info on whatever was going on with Savvy too. I checked the app to see if Liam still needed a ride. The map was empty. I felt like crying, but I knew if I started, I might never stop. Not with all that I had weighted on my mind. I couldn't even help one of the few friends I had in this town. What good was it for me to even be here? The only thing I could do was hope I'd be able to help Savvy wherever she was. Jace? Driver never showed up, but 5 stars in solidarity. What? No corporate state, no on Sophie. Radix, no vote, no, nope, nope. Ban Capra, no. Do it for Sophie. Capra, vote yes. Yes on Sophie. It was a protest and a counter-protest, it seems. Probably should get Fiona. Fiona was on her dream phone and she slid into the back seat. Yep, I'll be there soon. Just getting in the cab now. She gave me a wink and gestured for me to start driving. Nope, Neocab. I know, right? But no, seriously, babe. If anything, it's safer. I tune her out. I didn't want to eavesdrop. Cabbies have a weird relationship with privacy as it is. Some people wanted to dive deep into our conversation. Others like to pretend I wasn't there. It wasn't even weirder when it was two people talking like I couldn't hear them. I think what I hated the most were the affairs. It was such a helpless feeling. Someone was being lied to and I knew it. And there was nothing I could do. What's wrong, babe? We drove by a huge vote yes on Sophie billboard, all tagged up with Radix wasps and blood red paint. So much for trying to forget my troubles. Tina, hey. Me? Sorry, you said babe, I thought. I know, Dre says it, and now I keep saying it to, like, everyone. I'm not complaining. But seriously, I once inherited Buddy from an ex. It took me months to purge it. It's so weird, right? When you, like, pick up words from someone. I actually like it. Sentiment. Sharing a language. I just tried out to babe the wrong person. Well, if you're taking on his words, I guess things must be going well. You know what? They actually are. Okay, spill. Well, we went dancing like you wanted. Okay. Or like Jurn said he wanted. How was it? It was good. But what was really special about it was afterwards. What happened? After like 2 hours, he said we should head out, which was great. And we got into a cab. It was Capra. Sorry. And he took my hand and just went, thank you so much. I know you would have rather stayed in. And I thought, wow, he knows me so well. But then I was like, how did he know? It was Jurn. I got yearned. But the crazy thing is, I actually had a really good time and Jurn didn't foresee that. How could it? If there's one thing I keep learning about people, it's that. They're super unpredictable. Yep, numbers are neat. We're messy in a good way. But anyway, it made me stop and think. So I deleted Jurn. Well, no way. Yep, and it actually felt good. But I mean, okay, I deleted the app. So I'm still registered. It's still collecting stuff. But I'm taking a little break. Dre and I are in a pretty okay place, I think. I feel connected. So right now I'll just feed it out for a bit. I think that's great. Thanks. I was happy for Fiona. In a couple days, she'd gone from anxious and riddled with self-doubt to excited, looking at a whole new life. And I had done exactly the opposite. So what's going on with you? Just driving, a lot of driving. Lena, come on, we're basically besties now. And I would like never say this if you weren't super pretty and radiant and beautiful. Uh-oh. You look tired in like a cool over it hot chick way, but still. What's happening? I thought about telling you that's all it was, just fatigue at late night. But maybe I needed an ear. My friend is missing. Holy shit, Nina, since when? No, I shouldn't say it like that, sorry. She's in town, she's alive, but she keeps dropping out of contact and I don't know where she is and it's really freaking me out. Because she could be in danger. And she's always getting wrapped up in these insane dramas and I'm always the one just chasing after her. Why? Because I love her. Well, what's her deal? Like, what she's doing? She's wrapped up in something. Like, she texts me to meet her somewhere, and when I show up, she's gone. So I get scared that something happened. But then she texts and she's apologetic, so I go, okay, where are you? And she's gone again. Lame, that's so annoying, but I'd be worried too. Is this normal for her? Honestly, kind of. Sevi is the kind of person who meets a new guy and disappears for a week. It doesn't matter what kind of plans you've made. You don't matter anymore. She's just off, lost in love. Which I guess is nice. I shouldn't be bitter. Ew, no, it's gross. Like, I love love. I'm a hopeless romantic idiot. But I'm not going to just, like, flake out on people. I guess I just forgive her every time. I've known her for so long, I just accept that's how she is. How long? Since high school. We were both new kids. We bonded. It was like we were made for each other. She's my first real best friend. She still is. Which is why I'm so freaked out. Because she's so important to me. I think she's involved in something bad. I won't go into details, but I think she's lying to a lot of people about who she is. And maybe it's catching up with her. Who is she lying to? Capra? Lying to Capra? Yeah, she's in with this activist group Radix, I know that. But I think she's also with Capra, trying to take them down from the inside. What, did she get a job with them? I think so. Well, good luck. If she's inside Capra, she might think she's lying to them. But they probably know more about her operation than she does. You're probably right. That's why I'm scared for her. I know she's in with Capra. I know she's part of Radix. I know she's probably leading a dozen people on at once. Whoever can help her get what she wants. It's a mess. Hey, what kind of name is Savvy? I actually don't know. I heard her tell people it means everything from warrior to butterfly. Okay, question. Is Savvy white? Very. Okay, so here's the thing, Lena. Maybe this is none of my business. But I'm like super into stuff that's none of my business. And Savvy sounds like bad news. Like, I see you as this strong, centered badass. And you just keep talking about how much, like, power she has over you. What do you mean? I don't know, it's just from what you've told me, and I could be totally wrong. You're just so smart, but it's like you have a blind spot or something. Like, that's how I was with my last boyfriend, and he turned out to be so selfish. You're not wrong. And it's like, the reason I ask is that, of course, she's white and pretty. And I bet she doesn't really have to worry about money. And she can join Radix and break a bunch of laws. She doesn't even see it. Of course she doesn't, but you see it. She has a freedom that you and I just don't. And she uses that to get away with so much. We see it. People like her just never have to really look. If Fiona had been asking about anyone else, I'd have all the right answers. But something about Savvy always puts me on the defensive. What were you telling me if I said Dre was putting stunts like this? I mean, you wouldn't, but like, what if? Let's talk to him. I get it. I just want to find her first. Is it maybe a thing that she doesn't want to be found? I just need the keys to the apartment. Okay. It wasn't the heaviest conversation, but I felt its weight on my chest. I've been honest with Fiona, but somehow it felt like betraying Savvy. I felt my shoulders shrink with guilt. I reminded myself to breathe. I didn't say anything too bad, did I? I thought back over the last few minutes. Hey, Alina. This is me. Oh, my God, sorry, zoned out for a second. No problem, but listen. Before I go, can I say one thing? Of course. I've done the keep up and try to be someone you're not deal before. So I get the whole Savvy thing. But when I did it, nobody got hurt. I wasn't trying to trick anybody or lie to anybody, and I didn't use anybody. And I know you guys are totally besties, but be careful. I don't want her to bring you down. Thanks, Fiona. Please, you put up with me for like 2 breakdowns. I really hope you find her soon. But then, when you do, please treat yourself to like a pedicure or something. You deserve it, babe. Oh, she called me babe again, dude. That's really cute. Beautiful ride, beautiful lady. Spend this fare on you. Treat yourself. I need money, dude. I'm running out of money fast. Oh, the robots again? Oh god, no. Let's try her. And that led me into a desolate industrial area, the kind of place that reminds you it's nighttime. I pulled up to an old warehouse that had been turned into lofts. A band was loading up front with stacks of amps and two long-legged blue whale puppets with amplifier eyes. Driver, how many passengers have you had tonight? What do you ask? Were they coughing at all, showing any signs of infection? It's okay, I just rather know so I can protect myself. No, they seem fine. Is there something going around? Everything goes around constantly, that's the problem. Bird flu, swine flu, and people laugh, but Ebola is out there. By the time you show symptoms, you've already been contagious for 48 hours. Did they find a cure for Ebola though? It's like spores from the rainforest beetle fungus? Good one. That's not a joke, it won the Nobel Prize. Where are my manners? Nice to meet you, Lena. I'm Ned. I've been spending too much time around my grandson, kids. Kids are like germ travel agents. Your grandson? How old are you? Touch a Lego brick and boom, a virus has a one-way ticket to your immune system. You got any kids? No kids, just working up to get a dog for now. Fantastic idea, man's best friend. Well, certainly for this old timer. Was this some kind of body swap situation? Maybe all my sci-fi dreams are coming true. Say, you look like a gal I can trust. Got an honest face, have you heard that before? Actually, I hear that a lot. Just not the part about being a gal. Well, between you and me, I've noticed a few strange things happening around town these last few days. Have you seen anything suspicious? My friend's being a little weird, actually. I see. Now, I know we like our fair share of drama in our little hamlet, but I saw something the day the cheerleader gal turned up dead behind a video store. And when a man can be having scares like that at my age. A man?! I thought it was a woman. So, how old are you, Ned? Oh god, break. I know you see me like me, I'm in my actual body. But normally it appeared to you as a middle-aged man named Ned. Ned seems like an interesting guy. Thanks. At first when I got the role, I was like, yeesh. But then I gave him a little grandson and boom. The character just cracked wide open. So you're an actor. It's for an immersion. I'm actually a real actor, but legit gigs never pay, you know? It's through Ojos Abiertos. Have you ever done one of their stories? Not yet. We're like any other immersion troupe out there. We bounce around the theater space, improv-ing characters that we get like the day before. So the customers in the headset can save the girl or slay the dragon or both, whatever plot pack they bought. Tonight's menu features a gritty historical mystery set at the turn of the century. Why to kill? Lol. Featuring Ned, a schlub with a sordid tie to Newberry High's beloved murderer prom queen. Blah blah. Wait, so Ned's the killer. I wish. Strictly supporting cast. A gloom settled over her. Savvy tried to drag me to this haunted house immersion last Halloween. One of my exes and one of her exes both ended up working there, and she said it would be like therapy to go axe murder them as evil zombies or whatever. I should have done it. So, are people ever mean to you in these shows? Most people are cool, unless they're drunk. Sounds familiar. Once I had some tourists who were convinced I was a super realistic AI. Uh-huh. She stared at her hands and gloom settled back over her. Sorry, they just dropped a bunch of new plots on this last night. Can I run another character by you? Sure. Anything to keep me from obsessing about Savvy. Lifesaver. So on tonight's menu I have two more characters. Frul, the dark Intraxis spiderling regards the mirror of many faces. Or Thora, a bad girl witch who pulls you into hijinks at Calden Academy. Let's go with Tora. A high-maintenance friend with a strange power over you, way too close to home. Oh, I can't answer it. Okay. Gotta say Frul. Okay, so imagine I'm 10 feet tall and I have 8 legs, countless glimmering eyes. The smoke billows out of my gaping maw. Cool? Is the smoke poisonous? Is it? Silence, manfolk! She stumped her foot so hard it shook the front seat. What be the meaning of such disturbance to the most precious slumber of the Intraxis? Sorry, just looking for a mirror. So, manfolk come to play with Frul. Think she's so clever, but she'd be a fool. Maybe I can do something for you, Frul. Manfolk can leave. Unless Daughter of Man believes she is worthy of Frul's treasure. Yes, bees, so it is over. Not so simple, not so simple. Price of treasure is great indeed. Answer Frul's riddle and manfolk would get what manfolk seek. Though the mirror of many faces may not be what manfolk think. Riddle me, Frul. Listen carefully. How many manfolk work for Neo Cab? Well, on the top of my head, how many manfolk people work for Neo Cab? Did I even know that? We don't exactly have conferences. Um, 300. Wrong, wrong. Manfolk be wrong. What's the answer then? The answer is none. I know you tricks beasts. Yes, many manfolk can say they work for Neo Cab, but none of them actually do any work. No, I will not be defeated. Manfolk lose. Now manfolk must die. Oh god. And break. Guess I got fooled. Sorry, you got angry faster than I expected. Should I tone him down? Nah, I liked him. I get... yeah. Hey, that was really helpful. Thanks for playing along. I think Frul might have some legs. When we got closer to the theater, I didn't see the rest. A blocky computer flashed fatal error inside the passing cloud. A sexy witch winked at me, then zoomed away on her broom. Look at that, it's showtime. You're really good, you know? Thanks, the truth is, the headsetters don't really care what we say. As long as they have the ending they ordered. Hopefully I won't be doing this much longer anyway. Take care. Her shoulders were slumped as she slipped past the lines at the doors. No one recognized her as the person they were paying to see perform, but of course they wouldn't. Right now she was in character only as herself, and that didn't seem like a role she wanted much at all.